Alright guys, welcome back with Snakecremental. It did have a new update today. We're gonna see what it's all about. I doubt any of the features are really part of what we're into, but we're gonna go ahead and keep playing it because you guys seem to love it. And if you guys haven't already, guys, please subscribe, like, follow. I'm trying to bring you as much content as I can. This game has been a fun to play. A like fun blast, like dude, blast from the past. Honestly, like this game is just so addicting. We're gonna go ahead and jump right in. Tier 5 here. I forgot we did unlock yellows. Oh, I ended up killing myself off early, but we did end up unlocking yellows right before we ended last episode, so we're gonna go ahead and see what that's all about here. Before we do that, let's pick up some greens. And that yellow ended up killing us. No problem though, because now doing that gives us increased yellow value. Always nice. That's all it seems like we can do currently, but we're gonna go ahead and keep running it. We can hit some blues every once in a while, but mostly we're gonna have to go for these reds. I hit a green one right there, no problem. It just multiplies everything. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a couple yellows here just because we are boosted. Not bad right here. Alright, that doesn't look like we got anything able to upgrade, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep hitting the start button until we do. It looks like this is where it starts getting just increasingly harder to level up and stuff. Maybe I just suck at this game like this. We're gonna go ahead and increase yellow value again. Why not? Let's see if we can make it last a little bit longer here. We're just gonna go ahead and go mostly for these reds. I'm gonna pick up this yellow just because it looks really good, all sparkly like that. Might as well pick up another. We're gonna go for that red instead of green to get the multiplier here. There we go. As long as we're staying alive, we should be doing all right. Get both of these crits over here. We might get killed off by this move here. We did not get killed off, but it was very close. Oh, I turned a little bit too early and ended up killing us off. Not too terrible though. We ended up getting a lot of resources, enough to either increase yellow score by double, or collected yellows increase all other value. Both of these are huge, but I'm going to go ahead and get this one, because that's a lot of points that I can get off of that alone. We're going to go ahead and see what that's all about. Not bad, not bad. We're doing pretty good damage here. We're just going to kill us off relatively early, but it is a-okay. Didn't get us a chance to get any upgrades. It's okay. Not every one of them is going to do that. Go for these reds. Try to stay alive here. We're doing some good damage. Healing all up. Collecting all these greens. Get us a huge score multiplier into this yellow. All right, sorry, I was texting somebody. So keep on increasing health, keep so much we can do with these yellows. We're gonna go ahead and collect all colors, do that. That seems like the best move right here. And we're gonna go ahead and jump right back in. Man, this game just looks so cool and it's so addicting. Oh, I thought I turned one under that. It's okay, we can increase yellow's value. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and just jump right in. These green crits are doing some very good work on helping us. I missed that red, it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and sweep back all these reds. We're staying alive, doing a decently well job. That yellow was enough to kill us off though. We did get enough to increase our critical multiplier. Also we can go ahead and we should probably get this increased green value. Nice, cool skin. So cool. We died really quick, but we're gonna go ahead and increase our health and increase our score by 9 points. That's so terrific. Alright, let's just jump right back in and play some games. That was an insane amount of green multiply right there. I felt like that was a good amount of work that we did relatively quick. Increase all color value, increase value by another point, and that's all we have here. Let's go ahead and just jump right back into this addicting gameplay. So you want to try to hit these green crits, but also try to stay alive. We're doing a pretty good job. Oh, I ended up killing myself off. Either way, I was gonna die pretty dang soon because it didn't look like I had a very good odds. We didn't get anything, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump right back in. I was gonna go for that yellow, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to build up a little multiplier here. And then go straight for this yellow to hopefully hit a huge yellow. Not bad, I don't think. That was enough to get increased yellow multiplier added. That's amazing. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit start again. Alright, so we just took a lot of damage right there. We're gonna go ahead and try to heal us up with the reds. Maybe hitting a green every once in a while. This might kill us off. Nope. We are okay. This is a lot of crits over here. I ended up missing most of them, but it's okay. Go back for more. We're doing a really good job about staying alive during this wave. And that's all we can do during this wave. But we did get a 31 times multiplier, which is very insane, increasing our yellow score value and further increasing green value. Also, we can go up here and we can have our heal chance even greater. Keep an increasing critical chance up. So good, we just got so many different upgrades. Let's go ahead and press play and see what we can do with this. we're doing very good right here. If we can just sneak past all of this and get all these reds to heal up, we'll be doing very good. That green ended up killing us off. No worries. We are able to unlock this. The tongue damage, collecting with tongue does even less damage. That's perfect. And let's go ahead and hit start one more time. But no, I really do enjoy making content for you guys, so just make sure, like, subscribe, do everything it takes. I know you are just one person, but you watching and then you subscribing will help my channel out. Just the one person extra a month or a video will do some justice to my channel. All right, that was a decent, halfway decent run. Enough to increase our health even more, and we can get critical multiplier up. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and hit start again and go into another wave. We're gonna go ahead and go for these green crits very early, and then hopefully just go for the reds to catch up. With all those bonuses, it should be looking pretty good for us. $31 times bonus, that quickly is very good. And green bar increase healing at reduced rate. Sounds lovely to me. And then we can also increase our critical chance. We're gonna go ahead and hit start here again. Tier 5 has been the biggest challenge so far. It seems like it being an incremental game, it just makes it harder as you go on. As always, it gets you hooked, and then it's like, you gotta play me. Still nothing. That was the shortest game of my life. If I would have got anything during that, I would have probably shit myself. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and collect all of these. We are doing some serious work, and our health is significantly doing better now. What if we just did this the whole time? Is this the move? This is the move? I feel like this is cheating. This is really cool though. I ended up dying, but here we are. That was really cool. Increase all color value, increase yellow value by 9 as again. Very cool. And let's go ahead and just jump right back into it. Oh, I missed that red. I trapped myself. We are doing halfway decent though. Not on getting upgrades, but just playing the game in general. At least I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys are. That was scary. I didn't know where I went. I'm doing pretty bad. We're doing pretty good now. We're recovering. Wow, this is such a good work of... Oh, we died. That felt like a really good run, though. That just gave us a little bit more critical. No worries. But more critical means that we're running into more criticals. So that's lovely. This is going splendidly well. Whoa, that was incredible. Our best run yet? Could it be? Best run in a while, at least. Go ahead and increase yellow value there, and then we can also increase heal amount, which is lovely. Health, always so good. I feel like we're going to be out of tier 5 here shortly, I'm not even going to lie. We're doing a really good job here. Keeping up with also keeping up on everything else. We ended up crossing over into ourselves. No problem. That was a really good, strong run. We can increase all color value and increase our critical chance. So many red criticals here. We're gonna go ahead and pick up these greens as well. Pick up as many greens as we can into this yellow. Hopefully get a lot of score. We need reds badly. We are healing up quite nice. So we're going to go ahead and hit some more. This run's crazy. Oh, I killed myself off here. But that was our max score. Perfect. Increase the multiplier. Gain a second life. That seems pretty huge. Just looking at the other things that I can unlock here. Oh, I have enough for this, so I can increase this so it increases all the values. Double starting armor, or increase yellow value by 50%. That's pretty huge, but 20% on every value seems pretty cool. So that's how the health bar goes. You can cross over yourself once. I killed myself off. Can't do nothing here. We are at tier 6 though. Okay, so it can do either you cross over to kill yourself and it'll save you once, or if you go and hit too many things and lose too much health, it'll also cross over. So that's very, very useful for me. That was a solid run right there. 44 times multiplier, and we almost have, wait, this is 1,300,000 damage. Or score, not bad. Increase all score value, perfect. We'll go ahead and start up. We are doing extremely well right here. I didn't realize we already lost one of our healths. Yeah, those yellows do so much damage to us. And that, yeah, yellow killed us off. No worries. We can go ahead and go up here and increase max out heal chance. Perfect. And then we can also increase critical multiplier right here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off right here, guys. If you did enjoy watching, please hit that subscribe button and follow, like, subscribe, do everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a good one. Bye.